Hello and welcome to Worth It Reviews. Today I'll be looking at Sigma 135mm F1.8 DG HSM Art lens, and this lens is for L-mount, Sony E-mount, Sigma SA mount, Canon EF mount, and Nikon F-mount. This particular model that I have right in front of me is for Canon EF mount, but it's essentially the same lens for every mount, it's just the mount is different. This lens is for full frame bodies. It weighs 1.1 kilos, which is on the heavier side. The filter thread is 82mm, which is also on the larger side. You can see the front element is pretty huge. It's 82mm, but the amount of glass used here is just substantial. You can even feel it on the weight of the lens. It's something over 1 kilo heavy, which is quite a lot. The lens is mostly made of metal. It also has a weather sealing gasket at the back, which is really good for rainy days. It has auto and manual focus switch, as well as focus distance switch if you want this lens to focus a little bit faster. This lens, however, doesn't have the image stabilization. I think it's a pretty good feature to have, especially for video work, but if you only do stills, this will be just fine. But what I like about this lens the most is the sharpness and the bokeh. I think it's pretty incredible. Also, this f1.8 aperture gives you great amount of light, so you can shoot in dark environments, and absolutely amazing bokeh. So this will be your portrait lens of choice. And here are some of the photos I managed to take with this lens. And here is a comparison between the Sigma 135mm and the Canon 135mm, both for EF mounts. As you can see, the Canon is a little bit smaller, and it's also a little bit lighter. It's a little bit less sharp, I would say, than the Sigma, and even the focusing speed is a little bit slower. It's also f2 in comparison to Sigma, which is f1.8. So, in conclusion, this lens I believe is absolutely excellent. I would recommend this lens to anyone who wants to get amazing photos, especially amazing portraits. It does work well with video as well, and it's also weather sealed, so it will not let you down when it's rainy or miserable outside. I would give this lens 5 stars out of 5. If you are interested in purchasing it, you can use my affiliate links down below. I would be very grateful.